Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pixel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about module scripts on Roblox. Module scripts are kind of scripts that they allow you to organize your code. So, say for example, you can have one script for the server, and then inside that script, you could have a folder that you can call modules, and you throw in all your module scripts here. I'm going to show you how they work and everything, but this is a kind of an example of how you would probably use it. Is one script that works everything, but also module scripts that handle everything on the side. It's basically kind of like communicating between scripts. So in case multiple scripts need to access some function or some information, you can use a module script. So inside of our module script, what you type is, we have a table up here, and at the end of the code it returns this module. So inside of our script, when you require it and you use it in your code, you can use this table. And what you can put inside of this table is basically anything. A lot of the times people put functions. So to add a function, you would just declare function module dot, and then whatever your function name is going to be. And then in here for the parameters or arguments, whatever's in here will be filled in our script when we call the function. So for a function, let's put print hello, I'm a module script as an example, and we're gonna name this my module script. And then inside of our script that we have, we're going to, this is where it's different. Instead of just typing script.modules.myModuleScript, you have to use something called require, like this, and then you put this inside of the parentheses, and then you'll be able to access the module table. So as of now, when you run the game, this table is going to contain this function, and it's going to return this, so that whenever something requires it and uses it in their script, they're able to access this function within a different script. So after that, we're just going to say wait 2 seconds, and then module my function. As you saw, it auto-completed. That is the thing that Roblox has. To just autofill, you press tab and it'll autofill it for you. But if we go ahead and go over to the test tab, you can go over here and just hit run, and down in the output it shows hello, I am a module script. And if you don't know how to open the output, it's just in view and the output button right here. Now you may be wondering more as oh, this is a little confusing. I can understand how a module script work, but what is the point? Think when you create your game, or you create a game and you're scripting stuff, think of ways to optimize your scripting. Say you can use this to create the tiniest functions. Say you want to change any type of block into a color. So inside our module script, we could put module.changeColor, and then inside here we're going to put part, and then we can just print changing part color, and then and then we can do part.brickColor equals brickColor.new. And then you can type in any color you want. I'm just going to make it white. And this might be a little confusing. You'll understand in a second. If we go over to our workspace and insert a part, I actually have a plugin that creates a whole bunch of parts. If you want it, the link will be in the description. So I'm going to create a part. I'm going to just name this part 1. And then I'm also going to create another one labeled part 2. Right now we're working on the server, so make sure that these scripts are on the server, or else it will not be able to change the colors of your bricks. So if we go into our script here, what we're going to do is define these parts. So we're going to do part 1, workspace, wait for child, so we don't get an error, and then do the same thing for part 2. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do module change color, and inside of these brackets we're going to put part 1. So when we're calling our function change color, this part we're putting it in the parameters here, and it'll send it over so this knows that it's the part we're talking about. So then it would change the color. I'm just going to put a weight on it, copy this, and put it like that, and then we'll be able to test it and we'll see if it works. Changing part color, it changes the white. Boom. Alright, that looks great. And as you can see, it printed twice because it ran the function 2 times. Now, another thing that you can use the module scripts for is information. Like I said, there is a table here. You can directly write into this table, hello. If you do not know how tables work, there's a lot of tutorials out there. I do not have a tutorial, I don't think so, on tables, but if you do, then you know that you can store things like strings and numbers, instances, like objects in game. So we're just gonna type hello, and the index of this, if you know tables, is going to be 1, so that's how we're going to call it in the other script. Then we can put hello, my name is Tom, I guess. And what we can do is just call all of these values. I'm just going to do a simple for loop. And when you require this, so when you require it, you don't have to type anything because you're returning this module. And so when we do it, it's going to be something like for I, and then we do 1. If you don't, you should know how for I loops work. If you're watching this video, this is a very advanced video, so I expect you guys to know what all of this means. So we're going to do that, and we're going to do 1 to the number of values that are inside of our module table. I'm actually going to change this so you understand. So this is module variable, and this is module table. I'm just going to change it so you don't have to change it, so you don't get confused. So what this does, this little thing, it detects the number of items in a table. So we're going to do that, and we're going to do print module variables and then I. So when you use these brackets, it's the index of the table, and I is going to be a number from 1 to the number of items in the table, and it's going to run through that loop. That is how a for I loop works. So let's put in a wait. We're just going to do half a second, and if we run the game, it should say, hello, my name is Tom. Alright, I think that's everything that you need to know about module scripts. If you have any questions or concerns, I do have a Discord server. I will leave the link in the description if you'd like to join. Other than that, that's all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked, if you enjoyed the video, please like the video, and if you really enjoyed, please consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.